Are we filming? Okay. Weird Over the Hedge DVD. Hello. My name is Sam. I live with Bunnyville with my girlfriend Charlotte. She's a lamb character with really big breasts. Anyway, I was on my way to her apartment in the rain. Yeah, I had a raincoat on and everything. Anyway, I entered her apartment. I felt a wave of cozy familiarity. Then I saw it, a DVD with the title Over the Hedge, but the cover was off. Just the title and a drawing of Billie Eilish. Weird. Charlotte was heading out with her friends.
Bye bye.
She said as she waved goodbye and shut the door. So I was left with the apartment to myself. Time for a movie night, I thought to myself. I had a feast laid out. Wingstop honey barbecue chicken wings, popcorn, Little Caesars cheese pizza, and mango Mountain Dew the size of an ice bucket. I popped the disc in. The movie started with a trailer for Skibbity Toilet City, rated S for stupid. And then Over the Hedge began. RJ was at the vending machine, but it wasn't the normal vending machine. It instead dispensed bootleg DVDs, $19 Fortnite cards, Slurp juice, and cans of Riz. He thought he could get rid of RJ thought he could get rid of Vincent. He went up into his cave and tried to get rid of him by throwing him out, but it wasn't Vincent. It was instead Ice Bear from We Bare Bears. Apparently, he was at a cave Airbnb in Charlton, Indiana, where the movie takes place. Anyway, Ice Bear violently kicked RJ across the county very, very fast, growling, "Ice Bear doesn't like intruders," he said in his normal quiet voice. Later, Gladys was about to drive off to DC or something, when a Fat Man nuke from Fallout 4 landed on her car, and boom! It destroyed destroyed all the glass in that part of the neighborhood. I think someone filed a police report because of it. Whatever. During the bush fight near the end of the movie, Hammy tripped and Gladys, Dwayne LaFondant, and Vincent tumbled onto top of each other. The D-Pelter Turbo was activated, but it wasn't the D-Pelter Turbo. Instead, it was a nuclear bomb. It detonated and everything was destroyed. Gladys, Dwayne, and Vincent ended up being obliterated almost immediately. And RJ and his friends were blasted back by the ferocious winds of the nuke, and their skin flew off. Vern's shell also flew off and broke into pieces like glass. Sheesh, kind of dark for a kids movie, I thought to myself. Anyway, they ended up in hell, cause, I don't know, Gladys, Dwayne, and Vincent had their hair removed like they did in the movie, where they were getting arrested. Hilarious. They ended up in hell, which was more or less the city of New Hades from Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Gladys said, "Well, there's one good thing about being in hell." Vern looked at her and Dwayne asked, "Yeah? What's that?" Gladys pulled out the laser of the D-Pelter Turbo and screamed, "So I could kill you with this for all eternity!" She blasted them all with the D-Pelter Turbo's laser as RJ and his friends screamed, and Dwayne did his famous, "No, no, 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 no," line. The screen went up and the movie ended. The credits rolled, but it wasn't the normal music didn't play. The music that played was instead "Bad Idea Right" by Olivia Rodrigo. I was so shocked that I took the DVD and threw it into the toilet. Charlotte found it while she was in the bathroom taking her makeup off from the night, and she watched it and was understandably shocked because of how stupid it all was. Also, the movie itself smelled really, really bad. It was very, very smelly, like rotten cheese. She then sent it to the Protect team, to Candy of the Protect team, because, well, why not? Maybe it was for revenge for Bunny dumping her or something. And hey, maybe Jean Francois may like it. Who knows? Anyway, me and Charlotte went to Mizu afterwards to get our minds off of the movie and the DVD and its overall absurdity. To be continued? Maybe. Who knows?